Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Crusader Kings. Why is my control is not working the way that I'm intending it with the mouse? There we go, that's why. Okay, I've got it. Hey! Kiki the Green, Episcocat, Ori, Victory, Pizza, good evening everybody. How's everyone doing? I'm glad you're here, Episcocat. I know you were talking about how you missed the last one. I am glad that you were able to catch this. We are... I'm glad you like it, Kiki. I try, my friend. We are resuming our run here in Crusader Kings III as a Irish king in the making. And here we go. So that is fantastic, Victory. So what we did last time when we played this game was the tutorial, and we played through enough of the tutorial such that we have progressed to the point that the game let us kind of do our own thing. Kiki, absolutely not. All right. And let's see, can I move around with... I can... There we go. I can move around. Feeble, good evening. No, that's hilarious, Kiki. No. I was just zoomed incorrectly. So, this is a kind of medieval dynasty maker family drama simulator game. I have not, people. I have not. I got very busy, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping this weekend, my friend. And so what you do in this game is you play as a ruler in this medieval map of the world, and look how large this is, and you are trying to dominate, basically. That's true, Pizza. That's a good point. So, let me get into our character. So we are Petty King Murchad MacDonchad of Munster. This is the wife that we married, the Petty Queen Tegan of Munster. We make a lot of cheese here in Munster. I hope you enjoy it. And this is our player heir. Oh, Ori. Oh my goodness. Yes, these are definitely very, very scary times globally. Now, with my heir, Brian McMurchad Brienne, it is like you're on two sides, Ori. I can see what you're saying. I really hope it doesn't, Kiki. I really hope that cooler heads prevail. I have no interest of fighting of any kind. So, except, well, even in video games, I'm not like super into it. But unfortunately, in this game, we have to be into it. And we have to be into it because, from what I understand, people were guiding me in this. People were really helping me into the game because it's a very deep game, and you need to play to your character's strengths. And so this character is great. He has a very high martial skill. And so that means he's great militarily. His diplomacy is not good. He's not well learned. He's not good at intrigue, which is like spying, and he's actually pretty decent at stewardship. But because we have a lot of strength militarily, we want to expand our burgeoning, I don't want to say empire, just claim to the throne of Ireland by broadening our borders. And we have to do that diplomatically. So if we die in this game, then Brian MacMurchad Brian, our son, would take over for us. We got him married last time as well. This number in the lower right is his opinion of us, which is very high. Our spouse's opinion isn't quite as high, and I don't know what cultural... She doesn't like the cultural acceptance bit of what we've done. So... But well said, Kiki. So I don't know what culturally we did to upset her, but hey, Sharkbound, good evening, my friend. How you doing? She's still happy with us, but not. Yeah, Episcocat is right. So what you do is you mouse over something, and it opens up the tooltip window, and then you leave it there long enough so that there's like a blue outline within that, and then that means this tooltip is locked. And then I should be able to mouse over this and then get the interior tooltip of cultural acceptance. And it says how accepting two cultures are of each other. It affects how much opinion is reduced between characters of different cultures. So maybe we are from different cultures, and that's why. Victory. Oh, I hope not, my friend. You know what they say, happy wife, right? Oh, I did not know that, Ori. Oh, no, Pizza. That is absolutely not where we stand here. This is a very progressive relationship where this woman is allowed wherever she wants. I'm trying to make her happy because we need her to be happy. I believe that she just gave us a child. So she just had a baby in the last episode, and we're trying to get some more heirs because we want to continue our proud family line. Hey, Zenshiro, good evening, my friend. I have not played Elden Ring yet, my friend. I am looking forward to it. I was just talking to a buddy of mine earlier this evening. He has Elden Ring and is loving it. He described it as Dark Souls meets Skyrim, and I thought that explanation means I have to play it because I love both of those games. That is funny, Kiki. Episcocat's saying that at the moment the Anglo-Saxons and the Irish aren't that accepting of each other, though this can change. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know, Pizza, things are very complicated in this game, and we have to figure it out. Oh no, Feeble, never even got close to beating Noita. Noita beat me. Basically, my experience in Noita is I fall down and I try to explore and I get killed by something and laugh. So, I have some grandparents here. Oh my, look at this. The full king is my grandfather. And so this must be why I have like a claim to the throne, because my grandfather is the king. Now, my dad... I don't know why he's not, like, is he in line to be the next king? I don't know. There's my grandma. This is the baby that we just had. She's only 2. This is our son. we've got some family members. I don't know what it means when, like, the portrait is grayed out versus the portrait is in color. Oh, that means they're dead, says Episcocat. Thank you for explaining that. Hey, Crab, good evening. How you doing, my friend? Okay. So, what we're going to do is... Hey, Pezza. Back on the other side. No, I don't even know any of the things that you're saying, people. I didn't make it very far at all. I had fun, though. Hey, Forkai, good evening. How you doing? So, what I wanted to do was, everybody around me, okay, so like this white border is my territory. I own these different interior, I don't know if these are counties or duchies. These are counties, okay? So I have control of this area, and I'm trying to get this barony of Athi, like this whole area, this Asani or whatever. I don't know, Kiki. That's a good question. Now, my title, at least in this, is generated by the game. So, what's hilarious about this is what you do. That would be a great one, Kiki. It would be very fitting. I love it. Is I want to expand over here. And so I can't just, like, declare war on them. I mean, maybe I could, but the problem is I think I would upset everyone. You need to spend, like, these different currencies to allow you to do things. So if I had enough renown, or I'm sorry, prestige, I think I could just attack somebody and spend prestige to, like, have people not get upset about it. But the blue skin victory would be perfect. I wonder if you can do that in character creation. Instead, what I did is, you see this here, it says fabricate claim on county. So what I'm doing is I'm having my bishop fabricate a claim that I should be ruler of this area. So he's making documents that give me some false claim to this region, and then we'll see what happens. I would love to take over the country peaceably, but I don't really know how to do that. So what we're doing is this game basically gives you this thing right here where it gives you some suggestions of, like, what you should do. So I have a powerful vassal that expects a council position. Unfortunately, that powerful vassal is this dude right here, and he's from Desmond, and it's this guy, Earl Muradoc or whatever. Now, he doesn't like me at all, and possibly the reason that he doesn't like me is that I have, at least I had some of his children in my prison held as hostages because we invaded his land and beat him to a pulp and kidnapped his kids and ransomed them for money. Now, what we did was we found out that this guy is a cannibal. And so he is not to be trusted in a position of power. He also has bad stats. So, like, he wants a position on my council. This is my council right here. No victory. But what we can blame him for is that he wasn't submitting to my rule. He was, like, trying to go off on his own. And then, so we had to kind of, like, send forces in to persuade him to pay us taxes and be part of our team. And we did, and he didn't like that. But then we overheard and we found out that he's a cannibal, and so we're blackmailing him with that information, threatening to tell anyone that he's a cannibal, so we're keeping it secret for him. Now, this is my council, okay? So I've got my Duchess right here, and let's see, what task do I want to give her? I could have her assist the ruler, which just helps you run the realm in general, and she gives like these stat increases all across the board. Oh, we did victory. He is a rebel. We took him down. We put him in his place, and now he pays us taxes, and his territory is part of our realm, which is good. But he wants a position on the council, and I'm not going to give him one because he's not good at really anything. And so there's that. Hey, Sir Theodore, good evening. Tell his people and watch them go insane. I know, Kiki. Insanity is a real thing in this game. But Sir Theodore is right. I don't want to mess with this guy in terms of interacting with him on the council because he eats people. So that's bad. Now, when I look at this, I could instead, like, this is basically, she's on this option right now, my Duchess, which is called Assist Ruler, meaning that she helps out in all these general ways. But I could be more specific if I wanted help with one thing and then lose this general benefit to focus. And right now, I'm fine with just a general benefit. Now, this also explains everybody's, opinion of me. And this guy right here is my chancellor, and he's a knight, and he's my cousin. But unfortunately, he doesn't really like me very much. And so we've got some issues. What does this title claim it? A title is essentially a certificate of land ownership. The smallest unit. What does this claimant mean? He's a person with one or more claims to titles. And so, well, he has claims, and so because of that, he doesn't like me? Eat him, says Kiki. Oh, no. Goodness gracious. You guys are being ridiculous. Now, this is my half-brother. He loves me, so we're good. This is our spy master who, under pressure, admitted that he was plotting against us, and so we had to do a little we had to do some bad things with him to basically keep him in line, and we have a hook on him, which is that we know that he was plotting against us, so we could use that if we need it. And then this is my marshal and knight, and he's cool with us. He's fine. Oh, disgusting, Kiki. No way. Which guy's my son? This dude? Oh, no, this guy is not my son. The son is... I'll show you. My son is this dude. Brian Brian, who's got this kind of cross helm. So he's not on the council. He's a little too reckless. Now, so I'm not going to do that. Now, I have two family members that could get married. My half-brother, and then this guy. Now, this guy loves me, so I don't want to mess with him. And then this guy is reasonable with me. He's got an amazing beard. And do we want to get this dude married? Oh, absolutely, a Piscat. That helmet... the helmets, it's like masks during COVID. Like, it's just hard to identify people. Absolutely, pizza, but it's also like high court drama, intrigue, managing relationships, backstabbing. There's military stuff that goes on, and it just is, in my experience, hilarious. It tells a hilarious story, like really funny stuff starts to happen. Hey, Neko, good evening, my friend. So for example, let's pick someone for him to marry, right? So if we look at this woman, okay, so she, let's check her out. If we marry, then he gets a whole bunch of prestige. Now, I don't understand. That's right, Sir Theodore. They're from Varric. If this dude, who's part of my family, gets prestige, does that mean that I get it as well? Kind of pizza. It's like Game of Thrones, in a way. And then the wife gets prestige, but I don't know if I like get some residual prestige. Now, children of this marriage will be born into our house, which is good. Now where's her stats? Like, she should have some stuff about here. Here we go. So she's cynical, gregarious, temperate, and a flamboyant trickster. Look at this. She's received an education in the art of intrigue, but still has a lot left to learn before mistakes and blunders become exceptions rather than the norm. Monthly intrigue lifestyle experience plus 20%. So she's like a spy in the making. She's temperate, which we are as well. She's gregarious. She likes other people, but she's also cynical, which reduces her piety, and that's fine. Honestly, she can have children, and they can inherit this negative trait of lisping, which gives you bad diplomacy. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you get a lisp, you become less of a diplomat because you have a speech impediment, and so this is congenital. So there's that we'd have to worry about. But that's really all that we'd have to worry about. Let me go back and see who else we've got. This is just telling you like who's got the best opinion of us. She's deceitful, sadistic, and fickle. Okay, so, okay, Forkai. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Take care. So, fickle, sadistic, and deceitful. This does not seem like the right person to marry. There you go, victory. Sea shells by the seashore. God, I'm so bad at that one. I might, people. I really might. Let's see. So she is impatient, greedy, and content. That's not a good mix. And gluttonous, cynical, and sadistic. We have a lot of sadistic people that we could marry here. Diligent, trusting, and stubborn. Okay. Man. Got a real smattering. Generous, craven, lazy. Hey, Grim, good evening. I'm going to go with this one. Send that proposal. And we can modify contracts, but I'm not really too excited about that. Faiths and religion. Let's see, this is more information. All characters believe in a faith which in turn belongs to a religion. For example, Catholicism is a faith which belongs to Christianity. Every faith is different from every other faith. Let's take a closer look. Okay. Open the faith view. Okay. Your faith has a number of doctrines. Oh boy, it sure does. These doctrines set rules for members of the faith and govern many things, such as gender succession laws available or what characters can hold temple holdings. Tenets at the top are special doctrines that give bonuses or options for your character, like the ability to meditate or participate in great holy wars. Wow. Okay. All faiths also have sins and virtues indicating behavior that is either frowned upon or celebrated by your peers. All faiths have fervor, which waxes and wanes over time. Oh, I see it right there. Depending on the number of adherents to the faith, how holy wars are going, and more. Fervor represents how fanatical most members of the faith are feeling currently, including the many unwashed peasants across the world. Oh, interesting phrasing. All right. When your faith's fervor is high, it is easier to convert counties to your faith, and counties of your faith resist conversion to other faiths. Oh, I love this. Nice one, Kiki. I don't know if you can do anything of that type in this game, Kiki, but what I like about what I'm seeing here is that it appears that you can, if you wanted, try to get a victory in the game through religion, through spreading your religion, kind of like civilization, but I don't know how effective that actually is. So you could convert counties. When fervor is low, however, rulers might decide to abandon their current faith in favor of another from the same religion, spawning a heresy. Heretical rulers will convert along with their closest territory and vassals and are free to spread their new faith in place of the old. Hey, Tantalus. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? Just do a peace playthrough, says Kiki. Make everyone as happy as possible. Yeah, Kiki, definitely. I plan on trying that at some point in this game. I just think that this ruler is not going to be suitable for that. From the faith view, it's possible to create a new faith of your own. Doctrines and tenets will cost a certain amount of piety, depending on which tenets your current faith has. This is not something to worry about for your first character, but can be very fun first goal to work toward when you're feeling more confident. That's so fun, so we could make our own religion. Family members and vassals who have a high opinion of you are likely to join your new faith, and high learning skill can convince many more, but anyone of your old faith who does not convert will consider you a heretic. Fair enough, I understand. No, I do. That's what I gotta do, Kiki. Yeah, so Sir Theodore is asking about this character. What I see about this character, Sir Theodore, is that he's very good at military prowess. He has a 19 martial skill, and so he's got temperate, wrathful, impatient, skilled tactician, and flexible leader. So I'm thinking, I want to conquer via warfare, but because I have a reasonable claim to this throne, everyone here, I think, is on my side. So I don't know if I should just invade my neighbors. No, he's not a cannibal, Kiki. He's a other ruler. It's this dude. He's an earl in Desmond, this territory down here, who's the cannibal. So we've got to just kind of leave him to his devices. Advanced tooltips. Oh, we know this one, though. Oh, you can action lock it with the middle mouse button. I gotcha. All right, so nothing here that we want to do. So we are going to pass the turn. All right. So we got an alliance with Lord Rewallen because we married his daughter to one of our relatives. I think our brother or our half-brother or something. To the amicable petty king Murchad of Munster. That's me. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Thank you. Your brother, Concobar, this dude, Mr. Beard, Mr. Dreambeard, and my daughter, Sioned. Hello. She doesn't look too happy about this. She went down to -2 approval after this marriage. Will be joined in holy matrimony. May their union bring happiness and fulfillment. Excellent. Okay. So if I look at my family, by the way, we'll see that she's married and she is not happy because we have a cultural difference. She also thinks we had a short reign that all characters in the realm get with a new liege. So just because she's not been part of the family for a long time. But you see, as time passed, that decreased. Time is passing right now. And so that debuff for having a short reign has gone down just over a few days. That name... Oh, it's like Sinead O'Connor? Okay, thank you, Sir Theodore. I believe you. I'm terrible with pronunciation of Irish names, Gaelic names, any of that. I can't do it. I want to do it. I'm just bad at it. Here we go. All right, here's a note from our bishop. I have prowled through documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. I have finally enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the earldom of Ossory. All that is missing is one little bribe. Okay, so he wants to take 78 of our money, and we get an unpressed claim on the earldom of Ossory. Now, this guy is going to lose 30 opinion of us for 10 years if we do it because we fabricated a claim. And I understand that. Oh, that's hilarious, Kiki. Yeah, it's a shin aid. That's right. Aw, pizza. Totally understandable, my friend. Now, this guy doesn't like us because we did it, but hey, this is what we have to do, right? See it done. So he's going to be not pleased. Now, with this claim, I believe we can press it? Like, I don't know how to press the claim. Let's see. So we have... let's see. We have our army here. And court. Let's see. Can I... how do I... Decisions. Major decisions... Invite knights, invite claimants. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What happened? Oh, cool, Sir Theodore. So that is spelled a language you understand. Is death to all witnesses pizza. Hilarious. American mapping, yes, my friend. I believe on Tuesday we're going to do Terraria. Now, the game is paused because, look at my face, something bad happened. I have ridden, taken aim, and struck so many times I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I take yet another gallop down the practice range, a commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse as it starts shaking. Then, as if time is flowing slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. So I'm flying off the back of my horse, it looks like. This explains why my character's face is terrified. And so I have to make a decision. I can say, calm boy, or, calm down, boy, or I can dive for stable ground. Better safe than sorry. So if I try this, I have a 40% chance to stay on. I get martial experience, and I gained experienced rider, which will last for 10 years. But if I... oh, thank you, Episcocat. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. But if I fail, it's a 60% chance I get thrown off the horse, and I gain the trait Wounded. Let's see what wounded means. It means I have a severe health penalty. I lose a bunch of stuff. I'm going to lose prestige and say better safe than sorry. So what's hilarious about this is basically the way I'm understanding it, I will jump off my horse and I lose some cool points. Like people are going to see that the king like jumped off his horse, and I'm going to lose a little bit of, fame or what's called prestige in this game, but like flair. People are like, the king ain't really what I thought he was, but I don't have a risk of injury. So I'm going to do that because I don't want to, get hurt. Okay. I gotta be cool. I am cool. I'm so cool. I'm gonna get that prestige back, pizza, through war. So this guy, who is my half-brother, has shown me the ins and outs of warfare in winter. My final test is a mock battle against him to show him what I have learned. So prepare the ranks means I do a martial challenge. And so I have a 65% chance to do it, so let's do it. So we're going to do a mock battle, and, I didn't make it. I must confess that he may be right. Can I try one more time? All right. Now, if I right-click on this dude, he does not like me, and if I say declare war, let's see, pin player character, where would I do that? Is it on the... Oh, yeah, it's right here. It's on his picture. Okay, declare war. Use a casus belli to declare a war on Earl Domnall. We're going to do this. We're going to go declare war. Or I can petition the Pope to give me a claim on a title in exchange for piety. I'm not very pious. We're going into it. And we're going to declare war on him. Our military strength is significantly greater than his, and my casus belli is my false claim that I had my bishop generate for us. And so we're then going to say our objective is the earldom of Ossory, and it'll cost us 63 prestige to do this, but that's okay. We're going to do it. And here's what happens. Our alliance expired because, oh my god, this guy died. So that guy died, so the alliance went down. We got to raise all the armies, okay? I'm going to pause the game. We're raising our armies, and we're going to attack. So let's see. So now we're going into battle. I need to control my army. It's over here. And can we say, like, go fight? How do I can't remember. Okay, so I'm raising the army. If I unpause it, are we going to go? Here's my army. Let's see. How do I tell them to go do it? I want you to go over there and get them. There they go. I right-clicked it. They're coming. Okay, so this army is marching on this path toward the earldom. Let's do this. Come on, Earl. All right, I'm going to unpause it. Now, they take a while to march across the field. But here we go. And we're getting into a fight. So I'm going to pause it. And in the middle of the fight here, you can see that we have way more military strength than them. And so let's just keep going. And we crush them. And we win. Now, something happened. I'm going to look at the log. Let's see how I can see the full log of what happened. Oh, I can unlock a new lifestyle perk. Perfect. Thank you, Episcocat. So what's going on here is we got a new perk. So this is kind of like your skill tree for your leader. And I'm going to pick... Boy, what do I want to do here? I took this before to help reduce our casus belli cost. They sure do, Sir Theodore. That's right, Victory. King of Cheese, King of the Munster cheese. We could go Parthian Tactics, which just basically helps us with cavalry, like horses, it looks like. Organized March helps us move faster. And Engineered Destruction is for siege weapons and the like. What does screen mean? A defeated army reduces the amount of casualties they take in the aftermath of battle by the army's combined screen value. Oh, okay. Well, this just helps us move faster and get away if we're losing. I like that. And it leads to hit and run, which just helps our archers. I don't know, though. If we take this, we can just load up on... Yeah, Sir Theodore. I think in the tutorial, they just give you all of this, which means, like, I am ridiculous at all of these things. I kind of like Parthian Tactics because it gives me toughness and pursuit. Well, what's toughness? Mounted men-at-arms. Well, do I have any cavalry, though? That's a good question. We'll do it. Unlock it. Thank you. Okay, good. So, we got this new skill. I'm going to go out here, and then, additionally, it says we got a victory in this battle. We got 47 fame, so... Oh, thank you, Episcocat, for explaining that. Now, as you guys were talking about, remember when I got thrown off my horse and I lost my cool points? The cool points are back because I got fame just by killing, or not killing, just fighting that battle and winning. Hey, Loki, good evening, my friend. How you doing? And so that helped us. We also got a war score, a measure of which side is winning in a war. It goes from 100 to 100, and so we're at 19% positive, which means we're like getting close to having them accept a peace offer. So we're still fighting, but our military strength is ridiculous. Their city is on fire, it looks like. So that's interesting. Now look, current situation. You can call on your ally, Baron Godafaris, to your wars. Where is this guy? This guy doesn't like me. I can be like, hey, what does this mean? I have a claim to the earldom, right? And so I can call this guy. Oh, because of my claim on the territory that my bishop doctored, I can be like, hey, I have a claim. You're my ally. You have to come fight. Now, this guy hates me. But oh my gosh, Loki. I've had that happen to me before, and I'm sorry to hear you say that. That's such a bummer. I've had that happen where I can't get into Minecraft because of my Mojang account. But if I want to call this dude, it's going to take 750 of my cool points. I can't spend that many, so I'm not going to call this guy. I'm just going to unpause it and let time pass. And let's see. We're going to try this again. Yes, we did it. We got the trait called Winter Soldier. We now have a metal arm and are friends of Captain America. We are the Winter Soldier. I know, Loki. Me too. I got my Mojang account in alpha, not pre-alpha, but I've never migrated over to the Microsoft side. I still use the Mojang like launcher for Minecraft, the Java version, and they hate it. Now, let's see. We got that trait, and we've won the battle. Let's just keep going. Let me see what this does. This just says movement speed in provinces affected by winter plus 25%. And we get advantage in provinces affected by winter 6%. Battle advantage makes one side do more damage. The higher the advantage, the more damage the soldiers will do. Oh, okay, cool. All right, I learned so much. Thanks, buddy. All right, so he trained us. That's great. Now, are we attacking here still? I'm going to pause. I thought we were still... Are we still at war? What's going on here? Let's see. So we're still fighting. What is it called, people? I might be pronouncing it wrong. I'm talking about whatever the old Minecraft company was. I'm still sieging his castle. Thank you, Piscacat. It looks like it. I mean, the flames. So this is the screen for the war. And we have 19% war score, and I can say, like, you know, I could try to enforce demands on him to see if he'll surrender, but I don't know if he will. Let's see. He will not accept. All right, so we're going to have to wear him down a little bit more then. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What happened? Heresy. Cathars in Connacht. Petty King Ed, or Aed, of Connacht has announced to the world that he and his vassals have converted to Catharism, having become disillusioned with the teachings of the Catholic priests. The nobles of Connacht no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and true. As Cathars, they believe their new faith properly aligns with the will of God, and they are distancing themselves from their former religious institutions. Well, we're Catholic. And so we have some choices. We can be like, what twisted mockery of our faith is this? Or we can say, we can convert. I'm not converting. Oh, thank you about that. Perfect. Okay, so Episcopat is thank you. This is very helpful to have someone like Episcopat here who has experience with this game and is helping me. And if any of you also have experience and you want to help me, I would really appreciate it. I'm still trying to figure everything out. So if basically what happens is if I stick with Catholicism, I can call this guy a heretic and then declare a holy war on him. I can use it as provenance to declare a war. Like I could use it as my explanation for the war. Oh, you'll see it. Now, if I look at myself, for example, I'm Catholic. And so is my bishop. And she's Catholic. So, you know, everybody in my family is Catholic. I could convert them. They say that family members will convert most likely, but I think I'm going to stick with Catholicism. Mojang is how you pronounce it, people? I know, Sir Theodore, there is no middle ground in this game. It's either we're going to war, you heretic, or I'm in. Let's do it. I'm with you, Tantalus, but for this tutorial, this guy, if he wants to become the king... Oh, look, he's smiling for a second. We got to have all the reasons we can, so we're going to do twisted. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to pause it and read this. It says, ruler embraces heresy, Earl Murchad, Earl Conkbar, Earl Domnall converted to Catharism. Well, look, this guy that we're raiding right now, he converted to Catharism. And so did, who is this? This guy? Let me look for his coat of arms. Where is this dude? Where are you? Show me. Show your face. He's up here. Oh, that's perfect. That's another neighbor. Oh, we can just spread our Catholic, faith across this whole island now. That was perfectly timed. All right, so this is this the screen that you mean? No, this is just for the battle itself. Let me see about the siege. Oh, here we go. This is what Episcopat. That's right. The spears and the ladder. So this is the siege of Gabron, and there's 5 months left. We're doing okay. You can see we have, like, our catapults firing away. There's diseases and sickness spreading. That's a bummer. So let's just let time pass and keep launching our stuff. Oh, they're coming back. They want to fight. All right, so they're about to fight again. So here comes some bloodshed that you were talking about, Loki. It's about to be right here. Right there. There it is. That's it. So this is the battle right here, and oh man, we won really quickly. He's done. And let's see this breakdown. Now we're up to 31% war score. Blood for the blood god. It happened quickly. Our dude is like an unhinged military commander. So, and we have over 3 times the amount of troops that they have. So, you know, we lost 40. Look at this. It was fast, Loki, but look at this. We lost 41 troops. They lost 215. We were killing them 5-1. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? All right. So, no, we're not going to do that. All right, let's just unpause it and let the siege continue. I'm going to open the siege menu. 3 months left. And we got it. Look at this. Oh my god, it happened again. I'm going to pause it. We captured Earl Domnall's kinsman, Don Chad, and his kinsman, Cerebral, during the siege. So we have a 10-year-old prisoner in our jail.